and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Pan-Atlantic University Handover celebration and end of the year party, where legacy lives on and excellence takes the stage. Let's begin this evening in grandeur. Without further ado, I'd like us to put our hands together as I welcome the visionary, accomplished, and globally respected VC, our very own Professor Enase Okonedo. Please put
End of year party of the Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association. I would like to begin by thanking the executives who have held the fort for us up until today. Our able President Oscar Oyinso, thank you very much. Our able Vice President and incoming Oyebuchi Odianjo, and then she's on her way here, and then Chukwufunaya Ochie, who is not really going. He's stepping down as secretary to remain, and then the other EXCO members. I really would like to thank you because 2 years ago, when we were, when you came into power, I think it was 2 years ago, said, you know what, they're being called to servant leadership. Because really, we were at the cusp of trying to determine how do we reignite the Alumni Association? What do we have to do to have a more engaged alumni? And over the course of the 2 years, I think that we're beginning to see that happen. The presence of the people that we have here today is not at all indicative of the kind of engagement that we have had with the last 2 years. In this period, we have welcomed alumni back to do various things for us at the school. Engaged alumni associations. I would like to thank all of you that have contributed so far. This evening, we hand over to a new set of leaders, and they're no less service. Because really what you're doing is that you're serving the community through your ideas, through your resources, through the time that you give, all with a view to say, if we can have a strong alumni association, we will have a stronger university. And of course, the strength of the degree that is. So I really would like to thank people who have agreed to serve. Thank you for putting yourself up. We do appreciate those who contested, but then who didn't get in this time. Just putting yourself up is really something that we truly appreciate. And for the EXCO, it really is service. There's a lot of work that we will do, but we believe that working together with the leadership of the university and the Alumni Association, we really can continue to build on this Alumni Association. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a lovely evening.
Thank you very much, ma'am. At this point, I'd like to urge us to rise as we observe the university anthem.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. I've been told that we should bring out our phones to scan the program. First things first. So that we can save trees. So please get out your phones and let me get out of the way so you can scan. This has nothing to do with the fact that our sponsors are in the house and they need to see proof that the money spent is going to a good cause. There's a lot of information that you have in the brochure, so please take the time. Can we have the barcode back again? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Okay, first things first, just want to make sure, did everybody scan the barcode? All right, that's good. Number two, we're streaming on YouTube. That's the alumni's YouTube page. So please, if you know anyone who is nearby or not in the country, share the link with them. That's the alumni YouTube page, which also means that good evening to everyone watching us online. Gbemileke Oscar Oyinso was marking my script as my supervisor. In my days at SMC, he never thought. Actually, I think he did think. He's one of those that really believes in you. And even though a lot of things didn't make sense then, I trusted him. And a lot of people, I think I speak on their behalf, they trust you as well. And you've always been an inspiration, not just to the students, but to the body of the school as well. So thank you very much for being here, sir. Those of you not clapping, that means he marked your script. So I understand, but once again, please, Dr. Viaya. We also have our registrar in the house, Sir Kingsley Ukaoha. Great to have you with us as well. We rate you very much, sir. Very, very much. We're very kind to have with us as well this evening. So when it comes to the issue of alumni, they've been there before you, they have the experience, and they're very much also in the school system as well. And they have shared their knowledge, their experience with us over the years as well. So Willie himself, thank you very much for joining us and being here with us. Thank you very much. Please just stand up for recognition as well. Please. I know you're very tall, sir, but it's okay. God gave you that height. We are buying time for those online for taking the time to be here, and also more importantly, participating as well in our bid to stay connected, stay engaged. So please give yourselves all a round of applause. It was a very difficult task. Not because of the university and the name, but because of what we needed to build as an alumni. And the first point of call was to basically come up with a slogan or a rally call that basically, and that was stay connected, stay engaged. So please just say that after me, stay connected, stay engaged. The first thing we had to do was reach out to every set. We realized that a lot of sets were not in communication. Some had gone their separate ways. Literally, after this graduation, they saw each other no more. We also had pockets of sets scattered across, not just Lagos, not just Nigeria, but across the world. So we embarked on a very Herculean task to round up the sets and created the WhatsApp groups. For those who had WhatsApp group, we joined their group and we met with each set one after the other. They're about, if I recall, about 70-something. We got to about 30-something sets where we scheduled meetings, we spoke to them, and basically trying to find out how we can be better. My brother Yusuf was at the helm of that. Thankfully, he will be joining the new ESCO in another capacity as well. And as simple as that idea was, it gave us an insight as to where to start to fix the problems that we had. We realized that the alumni had to bring value to the table. Alumni members had to see the alumni beyond dues and see it as where we could bond. And gave us the opportunity to interact, to talk, to exchange ideas with the new alumni members and those who have not been in touch in a while. That led to information gathering, so to speak, and that set the course for everything that we wanted to do. The other challenge was funding. At that point, I wish I was Dangote and a bit of Otedola, because it will relieve us of a lot of things we had to do. The dues were very much not coming in as they should have, but the expectations did not change. So we had to go shopping, we had to go begging, we had to go pleading, proposal. And considering the fact that all we had to our name was the university name and the numbers in excess of 3,000, give or take, at this point, we had to be very innovative. Still understanding the fact that staying connected and staying engaged was the mandate. But one of the things I would like us to take away this evening, if we do not take anything away at all, is how important the alumni is. One of these couple of months, the first year, it wasn't encouraging. Not because people did not want to be part of it, but I think I'll sum it up with just saying that life happens. And it is not a position I could resign from. So we pushed forward, we stayed connected, we stayed engaged. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're here is not just for the handover. It's to remind us of why we are here and why we do what we do. The last 2 years has shown that within the alumni community, we have everything and more to achieve what we want to achieve. We have what it takes. The only gap is being able to harness the collective brilliance, influence that we all have individually. I was very happy with my Vice President, Onyebuchi, aka my VIP. She was someone who, at the time when she came on board, I believe was everything I needed in the time, and more importantly, the alumni needed. Refreshing, new vigor, energy, a lot of ideas. She became my third wife. Wait to find out how many I have by the end of the speech. But the energy she brought was one that I believe was carried on from my predecessor as well. And the template was very simple, the blueprint was very easy, but the execution was where work needed to be done. I want to take this opportunity to please understand how important this moment is for everyone in this room and those watching. Once we get out of this hall, we get back to our lives, as we should. But there's still so much work to be done. I'm so happy about the new ESCO, about the caliber and the quality of people that will be taking over. It gladdens me, and I am very much in their court, even though I will be stepping down. But more importantly is the fact that the journey ahead involves each and every one of us. And I do not know how else to say this other than we need you to be part of the alumni. Not in terms of your names, not in terms of your matriculation number, but in terms of your contributions, your time, and your effort. We have the potential to change not just our community, not just Nigeria. I believe just within PAU we have the opportunity and the chance to change the world. But it all starts with each and every one of us. I want to wish the new ESCO all the luck in the world. I wish them all the support that they can harness. And the reason is because the job is not yet done. With regards to alumni organizations, we are still in the infancy of it all, which means that we need to hold each other's hands, we need to be very deliberate, and more importantly, we need to show up. I want to thank everyone who has been part of the journey for the last 2 years. The alumni office, Madam N.K. Kiro, Ada, who is still working, Ralph, who have been tremendous in their undiluted dedication towards ensuring that the alumni moves on irrespective. Please, I want to just give them a round of applause. To my outgoing ESCO, Fumnaya Austin, I'm sure he's online watching, Barry, Okwayemi, who is the incoming vice president, Stella, who handled all our finances, who still has all our finances, I presume. Yusuf Oladejo, please, if you're here, just stand up very quickly for recognition so we can appreciate you. The only reason I can stand is because I stood on your shoulders, so thank you very much for that. Please, whatever you do, don't cry. This is not the time for that. Please have a seat. To the incoming, I would, as I call you, please just stand up. If you're at home watching and you hear your name, just stand up wherever you are. Except you're driving, then please sit down. Okwayemi Oduleye, Vice President. Chukwudi Ofoma, Secretary. Ayo. Great to have you with us. ESCO member. Austin, I'm sure he's home. Stella, once again, as an ESCO member. Fumnaya. Fumnaya should be here shortly. Salem King. Oyiza. Did I say Oyiza here? Okay. Uche Olise. And Konika Kamal. Of course, last but not the least, our incoming president, my VIP, my BFF, the one and only Dr. Onyebuchi Odianijo. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot express how happy I am to have them in our midst and to, of course, take over the mantle of leadership. I wish you all the best. I feel the weight leaving my shoulder with every word that I speak towards the end of my speech. I am so proud of you all, not because of the alumni, not because of you volunteering, but because of the essence of who you all are. And thank you very much for your previous service and all the services you're going to serve in the next 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. I think I will, please take a seat. You're going to be standing for the next 2 years. I want to also take this time to acknowledge our guest speaker, who I'm told will be joining us shortly. I heard there was some traffic. For those who went through, the traffic was really, really bad. Dr. Owen Omogia for OON. Thank you. She might be watching as well, so thank you very much for accepting the great honor as well. I would be very irresponsible and not, if I do not acknowledge our sponsors. So if you have the brochure, please can we have the barcode back up? This is a very important part of my speech. Seplat Energy, thank you so much. And if you go all the way to, a page where we have meet the sponsors, I'll just run through that. Anycom, thank you, Constructing Limited. Here I do have a representative here with us. I think, is it Annie? Tito, okay, sorry, Tito, please, a round of applause. Please, can you, she's our platinum sponsor, please. The applause needs to be a bit louder. I'll share with you also, not to some of our prime sponsors, but the idea still lives on, and the essence of that is that it will be carried on, and it's something that we'll look forward to in 2026, and we'll share more information as we go along. Another initiative that I will leave to the President to talk about when she does come on the stage is one that is very laudable, and I think I'll just leave her to talk about it when she comes on. One of the other things that we want to do to ensure continuity and also, more importantly, consistency is set up for what we like to call the Council of Presidents. And the idea of this is to ensure that every president that has come through the alumni, Nana, for example, preceded me, myself, and future presidents, We form a council where we can advise and support, take the learnings from everything that we've done in our 10 years, and more importantly, consolidate on it. So it's like a compound, well, for those in the finance, compound interest. We want to try to avoid replication of errors. We want to consolidate on the little wins, and hopefully, by God's grace, we know that we will be able to come out better. This has worked with former President that's Nana Adam, and his contributions laid the foundation for my dispensation, and likewise, I'm doing the same for Onyebuchi. There are a couple of other initiatives which will roll out next year, but as I mentioned earlier on, a number of them require the active support of the alumni, the active support of organizations, and more importantly, consistency, not just over the next 2 years, but for as long as PAU exists. PAU AA has been a very challenging task for me, but it has also been a very rewarding one, and one that would I do it again? The jury is still out on that. Things that cannot be measured, such as support, a message, people wanting to know how they can be part of the alumni. Will they be able to attend the event? Can they watch it live online? And the list goes on and on. It's a testament to the fact that what we're doing is working. It's a testament to the fact that people are becoming very aware of PAUAA. And it's also a testament to the fact that the mantra of staying connected and staying engaged has really come to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, on a final note, I want to say thank each and every one of you, those watching, those here in the hall, ESCO members, alumni office, for the honor to serve. And I will continue to serve in every capacity available to me to ensure that we keep on staying connected and staying engaged as PAUAA. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the outgoing president. Thank you. That was powerful indeed. Let's clap now. It was good. It's not, they've done a lot of work. It was good. All right. Next on our agenda is a 5-minute video that is supposed to showcase all of the amazing community impact projects, alumni events, and memorable moments from the past years. Please fix your eyes on the multimedia screen as we enjoy this journey. Thank you.
So the business of broadcasting is way, way, way beyond advertising.
Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. I want you to look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, doings. This crowd, this audience, you're not gingering me. Energy, energy. I want you to look at your neighbor and say, doings. That is what this alumni association has done in the past. Let's give them a round of applause. Doings. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's prepare to be inspired and captivated. We're honored to welcome a remarkable voice who turns words into art and stories into experience. Put your hands together as I welcome our spoken word artist tonight, none other than the delectable.
But the difference is, while one wears a mask to hide and cause chaos, the other wears one in humility to serve us. Choose. Will you be the bearer of pretense or the silent savior? Some prefer an iron fist to rule, others want a cushioned throne, but what really matters, you and I know, is who will win in a fight between blood and bone. In my village, there is Cain and Abel. Abel is Nze, the gentle warrior. There is an Oja player always towing behind him, telling the tales of his glory days, how he sacrificed his left leg for a woman in labor, of his glory days, how he sacrificed his left leg for a woman in labor and his head for a boy who was falsely accused of being a traitor. He was selfless, never fought back, always persevering, never orchestrated an attack. There was mild peace when he reigned, but only because he let everyone else have their way. We were usurped by neighboring counties because to the popular wish he swayed. My people thought he was nothing, said he was too soft for a king, so when he died, he was soon forgotten because his legacy was too irrelevant for grandeur. My people only love the strong. Cain is Zimbe, the pretender. Big and strong, but weak of heart and of mind, and commands my kind with a strength that wrecks his own, hard and full of judgment, a wrath that is deeply feared, and sacrifices his morality on the altar of royalty, because to him, courage is being able to put your interest over the good of the rest, because at last what really matters is the ability to hold on to power. Nations crumbled when he ruled, but our land prospered with our sweat and that of others. Even our lavish crops were on our tongue too bitter. When he died, he was venerated as a king, but only because my people revere what they cannot defeat. My people hate what is weak. Now both stand before me. In the spirit world, I am to choose who I want to become. Masks on. Will I don this raffia and be gruesome and conniving to my kingdom just as there was, or will I hang my head high and accept execution to keep my integrity, making no mark but maintaining my gentility just like Nze? It's a hard decision to make, seeing as it is the fate of my people that my hands in these two obsidian masks. So I do the only thing sensible. I wear the mask of Mbe on my face and hold the mask of Nze in my right hand, because as a wise queen or king, you're going to need the right blend of a defiant sword to crush the wicked, tactful with a Trojan to protect your own clan, and a compassionate heart extended to your people, to the poor and to the noble, a face that is gentle, a pen to give out the sword, and the ability to mediate with words. Filter the two as well as you can, because as a wise queen or king, you're going to need the right mixture of the yin and the yang. Ike keji achi ochichi, me were obi umiela, neji nwayo, oburu amamihe. Leadership is carried with power, but when gentleness is added, it becomes wisdom. Masks off. Thank you.
Wow. 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 Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. That was powerful. At a point, I noticed people were not snapping again. They couldn't hold it anymore. It always happens when people do spoken word pieces. At some point in time, people just forget that we should be snapping fingers and they start jamming their hands. But I understand it was powerful. Let's give Chiamaka Deni another round of applause. That was truly beautiful. For the furtherance of this event, I'd like us to pay attention to the profile I'm about to read. Dr. Owen D. Omogiefo, I hope I pronounced that well, OON, is a transformative business leader. She's the president and group CEO of the Transnational Corporation PLC, Transcorp Group, a leading diversified conglomerate in Nigeria with a market capitalization of $3 billion following its strategic investments in power, hospitality, and the energy sectors. Renowned for exemplary leadership, she has spearheaded sustainable growth and innovation, solidifying Transcorp's role as a key driver of economic advancement in Africa. Her strategic direction has also propelled Transcorp Group to new heights, expanding power generation capabilities, having 20% of Nigeria's generating capacity, and setting new benchmarks for excellence in Nigeria's hospitality sector through its subsidiaries. Dr. Owen contributes as strategic insights and operational expertise to several boards. As the current president of the Lagos Business School alumni, she actively shapes the future of business education and leadership in Nigeria. She holds a master's degree in human resource management from the London School of Economics and Political Science, LSE, and a bachelor's degree in sociology and anthropology from the University of Benin. She's a certified change manager from Prosy Institute, United States of America, and a member of the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, UK. A commitment to continuous learning is further accentuated by leadership qualifications from the Lagos Business School, IESE Business School in Spain, and IMD Business School in Switzerland. Dr. Owen's contributions to the Nigerian economy have been recognized by numerous accolades, including the National Honor of the Order of the Niger, OON. This is a good place to clap. Thank you. She's celebrated as one of Africa's most influential and inspiring leaders, thereby making her an inspiration to aspiring professionals deeply committed to creating value, sustainability, and empowerment. Dr. Owen Omogiefo's visionary leadership embodies innovation, integrity, and inclusion, making her a role model for all leaders across Africa and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good day to be a woman. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I welcome the delectable and inspiring Dr. Owen Omogiefo, OON, for our keynote speech.
Good evening, everyone. I think we need to do it again, because the the amount of carbon I've contributed to the ozone layer in the last couple of weeks is a lot. So I need your energy for me to be energized. So good evening, everyone. Well, please, where's that MC? Why do you have to bore everybody with that long profile? I'm here as a fellow alum now. Look at our dean. I'm here as the Lagos Business School president. But good evening, everyone. Very happy to be here today. Now, I was told to talk to you for 30 minutes. I'm not the one that we can. No, I don't plan to do that. No. Breathe. No, you can relax. No. It's not a lecture. 30 minutes. I'm not the one that's going to keep you between. I'm not going to be between you and your dinner. Well, thanks to the spoken word person, I got the last part. Very inspiring. We are so talented in this country. Please, can we give ourselves a round of applause? I'm not washing us. So I asked Linda, I said, okay, what if? So I asked him, I said, wait, what if I'm traveling that period? Would you make electronic version available? She said, don't worry, that's not a problem. We'll make it available. So I said, okay, this is real. There's no dodging this one. But truly, I'm glad to be here. And why am I glad to be here? It's beyond just the position I hold of President of Lagos Business School Alumni Association or all the other things that have been named. I'm glad to be here because I am proud, honored, privileged, and absolutely delighted to be a Nigerian. And when I see excellence gathered in one room, and do we have any non-Nigerian here? Second passport does not count. And I'm able to come into a room we have over roughly, I think we're like 150 in this room right now. And 150 people, alumni of the Pan-Atlantic University. And Pan-Atlantic University stands for excellence, and I'm not watching you. I know it because I'm an employer of labor, and I get in contact with graduates from our Nigerian universities, just like I get in contact with some Fone-speaking people. And I know that I'm here surrounded by excellence. And it ties into our theme. I like your theme, by the way. Who came up with it? Or is it a constant theme you guys use every year? The alumni office. Let's clap for them. Threads of legacy, patterns of excellence. I thought it was really good. A thread is woven. A pattern, consistent, repeated system of things. Our country has received a lot of flack in the past few weeks. Quite unfortunately, with the security situation and the negative attention put on us, the positives are not receiving much attention. I'm in the power sector, so whilst we are not yet there, I know that power supply has increased in our country. I know that inflation has come down. And it's not just the come down of rebasement. Who are the economists in this room? We know you people. It's not that type of it's coming down. It's coming down in the actual costs of goods sold. And to be honest, in my lifetime as a Nigerian, I was born in Nigeria, I remained in Nigeria, forever a Nigerian. I don't remember any time when price will go down. Once it's up, but bag of rice has actually come down. Because every year we procure gifts for our staff. We buy rice, oil, every Christmas. And we're spending less this year than we did last year. We also have a country where it might shock you to believe this. It's relatively easy for us to travel. well, because I'm part of the Heirs Holdings Group, I'm exposed to African entrepreneurs through the Tony Melu Foundation. You don't need permission to travel in our country, apart from the visa wahala, right? We complain to get a passport. We need to check some places out. Even some of the places that we so admire is literally not that easy. We can sit down and look at what's wrong with Nigeria. You know, it's one way. Or we can sit down and say, in the things that are wrong, do we have opportunities? It's just literally the same thing. Are you looking at it as a problem? Or are you looking at it as something that can create an opportunity for you? And from opportunity, what do we find? We start creating legacies. Too often, when we think of the word legacy, what do we think? After the fact, right? They say, sorry, I just remember my phone is not on silent, so let me do that. Yeah. They say, what legacy will you leave behind? Why behind? In the words of Patoranking, celebrate me while? Why are people singing it like that? Celebrate me what? Now I'm alive. We somehow think of legacy and think it's when I'm no longer there. Legacy is not a matter of the past, if you think about it properly. Legacy is what you're doing now. It's your stewardship in anything and everything that you are doing. A leader that is sensible, a leader that is effective, a leader that understands the job he or she has been charged to do, understand that to be a true leader, you must first know how to serve. Because if you don't know how to serve the people you have been appointed to lead, you are wasting your time. You're a bully. You're a dictator. And we cannot wait for you to go. What? Wipe off whatever it is that you have done. For those that have done the 7 habits of highly effective people, one of these habits, you begin with the end in mind. I remember early in my career, the mentor, Tutu Sholaye, I'm sure some people in this room will know Tutu. She made us write, she said, write your epitaph. If you were to die today, what will your obituary be? What will be written on your tombstone? I was about 21 when she made us write that thing. Then she told us to start working towards it. That is what? Your legacy. Your legacy is not about an inheritance. It's not what you're leaving behind. I like the other phrase, the part of the theme that tells you patterns of excellence. My colleagues, they are here. In my group, we have 3 core values: execution, enterprise, and excellence. So previously, we will have that. Whenever we induct new people, they'll say, okay, which one is the most important? Once upon a time, I used to tell you it depends on what you have to do. But I've come to realize over time, it's one thing, it's excellence. When you put excellence, normally they tell you to do it to what? The best of your ability. That's what we are taught, right? A gentleman from the Kaizen Institute said, no, that's not what you should be doing. You should raise your ability to be the best it can be to do what you need to do. Take a moment to think about it. Does it make sense? Hello? I won't leave you. No, does it make sense? To raise your ability to be the best it can be to do it. It's good when an educational scenario here. You don't go and enter exam hall like that to write it to the best of your ability. Why do we study? Why do we write notes? Why do we cram? Why do we do what they call that things to do those days? Tutorial? No. When you are reading with your mates, those discussion groups and whatnot, what are you doing in that process? You're learning, and by learning, you're raising your ability. If you decide to go and write an exam to the best of your ability, you won't read. You just, what you got from class, you enter there. If it work, it work. It does not work, it does not work. But when you're driven by excellence, what do? You study. You discuss, because you also understand that you can't study alone. Effective study, you're studying with other people. Because for me, I remember when I discuss points. I read sociology and anthropology, so it's not a one plus one equals two kind of course. There's a lot of critical thinking and a little bit of madness that is involved in actually being able to study sociology and anthropology properly. So we should always ask ourselves, in anything we're doing, what's our legacy? Hello? What's the legacy we want for Pan-Atlantic University? What do we want it to be known for? Now, let me tell all of us something in this room. And I'm always happy to say this. When I used to be in HR, by the way. I was in human resources. I got up to HR director before I moved into business side. So if I have a staff that, let me use the word, doing anyhow, I'll tell the person, I say, I hope you know that this company is forever a part of you. Forever a part of you. If the company does well, it's to your credit, it will help you in life. If the company does not do well, when you go for interview, you go explain tire. Because they will ask you questions upon questions upon questions upon questions. That, oh, you were the CFO of XYZ company, but it went down. What was your role in it? At that point, nobody cares whether you have a PhD in wherever or whatever you've come from. The bottom line is that you've been a part of a company that died. Are we together? One question I like, people that studied that they say they graduated from Harvard. What do you normally ascribe to them? Intelligence. Yeah? You think that they've got it. Have you ever bothered to ask anybody that went to Harvard what they studied? No, seriously. Yeah? You just assume, wow, hey, Harvard, you are smart. Have you seen some of their courses? Your African parents will not pay your school fees. Yeah. There was someone one time that was trying to impress me. I was telling me about how somebody went to one school in so-so and so-so and so-so and so-so and so. I looked at the person. I said, I beg, before the person left Nigeria, what did he make for WAEC? No, because the truth is, a lot of times, the university you end up in is not a matter of your intelligence, especially that abroad behavior. It's a matter of the accident of your birth. Whether your father and mother could afford to send you abroad. And even some years ago, it's just that Nigeria has changed. Some years ago, the people that went abroad were the delinquent ones. That's the truth. It's either you went abroad on a scholarship, and we know the people that went abroad on scholarship, or you could not make it here in the Uniben, in the Unilag, in the US. Hail us. See, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I don't want anybody to feel a certain way. It's just that concept again of reminding us of our heritage, of the who we are, the proud warriors. And today we are all a part of the Pan-Atlantic University. Change of guards happening today. It's a great thing to successfully change guards. And I want to congratulate and thank the outgoing ESCO and welcome the new one. I also want to thank those who have offered themselves to serve again. It's not easy, giving of your time. It's tough. I want to really thank you. And for those who are coming in, you know, there's almost a Nigerian, and this, I believe this has held, why am I saying I believe? I know it has held us back. When I became Group CEO of Transco, if you look at one of my early posts then, I stepped into the shoes of Valentine Ozi. They were big shoes. I did not go to erase what he had done. I had the mindset to build on what he had done. Too often we see in our country, when government changes, they spend time, even in the US, we see it. I won't give him airtime, but we see it. You spend so much time trying to run down or undo the good. If there's something bad, by all means, take it off. But we spend time on doing the good that our predecessors did. Instead of saying, you know what, I might not like you, but I give it to you, that this one, you did it well. And the question becomes, how do we build on what you did so we can move forward? And this is what I want to charge the new ESCO. Please build on the... To be very honest, it doesn't belong to us either. We have a duty not to preserve it for us, but to preserve it for us, but to preserve it for our own children. University. We owe it to build ourselves. Stay in touch with one another. It will shock you how an alum or somebody you met along the road somewhere, I didn't say you should go and stand on Adebayo Doherty, please. But someone you met, how that person can turn around to be your destiny helper. This woman standing in front of you today went to the LSE not because she comes from a rich home or she was rich or anything like that. I went for a training. We were kept on a table like this for 2 weeks. And I was applying to school. I applied. I got admission. There was no money. But there was a young man I had met then. It was May 2005. And no, May 2006 was when we met. And what he was also planning to go to school is Chinese American. And he was asking me, Owen, how far? I was in Accenture, Nigeria. I was in one of the Accenture offices in the United States. I don't even know which one. How is your school thing? I was like, oh, Jason, I'm going to defer because I need 15,000 pounds to pay my school fees. Of the 15,000 pounds I need to pay my school fees, home and abroad, I have like 800 pounds right now. And it's not like today when they do the 3,000 and you do your CAS. Then you had to show. And he said, but I thought you were trying to. I said, yes, I tried. I know about this United States loan, but I need an American citizen to guarantee me. He said, what does the guarantor need? Me, I was just, just normal gist, like, just gisting with him. And this young man said, I will be your guarantor. It might not sound so shocking today, because today we are connected, Instagram, Twitter, and all of those things. We didn't have that level of connection. It was even to chat. Remember that? Is it hot AOL, MSN chat? I'm not old, though. I feel I should chip it in. I'm very young. But you know MSN chat or talk of Lagos. And he was using his own credit to guarantee somebody that he only knew for 2 weeks. If I defaulted on that loan, his credit is belief. Question, why? So as I wrap up, I urge everybody, start asking yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? What do I want Pan Atlantic University to be remembered for? What do I want Pan Atlantic University to be remembered for? And what's going to be remembered for? And what's going to be my own story in making that happen? Thank you very much.
Please let's all rise and give her a sounding round of applause. Amazing. Amazing. She has left us with powerful nuggets to ponder on. And I'm sure as we go further into the evening, we will reflect on these powerful words that she has shared with us. What is our impact? What will I be remembered for? And what legacy am I leaving behind? Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Owen Omogiai for OON. Please, another round of applause for that speech. Okay, so while they are prepping these amazing, shiny awards, I'll bore you a bit with a citation real quick. Okay, paparazzi, do your thing real quick. do your thing real quick. We'll need Dr. Owen up again very soon. Because at Pan Atlantic University, we celebrate and respect people. I'd like to call on Dr. Nkiru for the presentation of this award. Please, where's Dr. Nkiru? Oh, Mrs. Nkiru, thank you. My guy said it's doctor. Okay. Dr. Owen, would like to crave your indulgence. Please join us on the podium. We want to celebrate you. Let's put our hands together.
Thank you. So this is to say thank you very much on behalf of the PAU alumni community, the PAU and PAU alumni community, to say thank you very much for these words of wisdom and encouragement. Anybody here that hasn't been encouraged being a Nigerian should be out of this room, because after this talk, we're all encouraged to be proud of our country and being Nigerians. So on behalf of all of us, I would like to present this to you.
A round of applause, please. Thank you. Let's not get tired. We'll get to dinner shortly. Don't worry. So this evening, we'd love to honor the outgoing Executive Council of the Pan Atlantic University Alumni Association, a team whose combined leadership, dedication, and service have significantly strengthened the association over the past 2 years. It's a good place to clap. It's a good place to clap. They fulfill their duties and responsibilities as outlined in the PAUAA Constitution with excellence, commitment, and integrity. Together, they contributed to the growth of the association, enhancing visibility, improving communication structures, supporting alumni initiatives, and ensuring that events, meetings, and projects ran smoothly and professionally. Their collective effort has advanced the association's mission and deepened the bond within the PAU alumni family. Tonight, we celebrate their service, teamwork, and the impact of their leadership. With gratitude for their outstanding contributions to the association, I would like to call on the Vice Chancellor of the Pan Atlantic University for the presentation of this batch of awards. Please put your hands together for Professor Enase Okonado. Please, let's keep clapping till she gets here. She's not here yet. Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. Thank you. And now I will be calling on the first batch of ESCO members, outgoing ESCOs. As I call their names, please put your hands together. Let's celebrate them. Let's make them feel warm. They've done a lot in the past 2 years. First on my list, I have Chukwu Fumnaya Oche. Please put your hands together. Let's keep clapping. She looks amazing tonight. Paparazzi, where are we? Thank you very much. Next up, we have Austin Osokwa.
That is the symbol of office, basically, and it has been handed over. Now, the next thing here now will be that all incoming EXCO members will take their pledge of office. Thank you. Did you all have this? Okay, okay, okay. So to make it easy for everyone, please repeat after me. When I say I, Since I'm not on the ESCO, you repeat your names. Okay, we go. I do solemnly affirm that I fully subscribe to the aims and objectives of the association and will at all times contribute to the improvement of society through the observance and promotion of ethics in my professional dealings. I will adhere to the Constitution of the association and devote time and resources towards the development of Pan-Atlantic University and the association. I pledge to serve with honesty, accountability, and respect, and to uphold the values of Pan-Atlantic University and the association. Congratulations. So by this, the new executive is hereby fully inaugurated.
And now the presidential sash will be handed over from the outgoing president to our new president. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. This is truly a noteworthy moment in the history of Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association. Thank you, thank you. Can go sit. Stand with them. Stand with them. Here. Not yet. Not pictures. Pictures first. Please, can the outgoing escorts please join them? If you're outgoing, please, we want to recognize you real quick. Please join the photo up. Thank you. I think it's just two of you. Okay, three. Do we have the footages we need? Thank you. Thank you. Last up, can we have the university management please join them? History is being created. We need to capture all the footages. A round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we have some music in the back.
Honored to be standing here today in the presence of everyone, in the presence of those who taught me about a decade ago, in the presence of my classmates, in the presence of my friends, and my dear loved ones. So I'm happy I wrote this, so I'm just going to read it out to everyone. Standing on existing protocols, or every protocol passed, my name is Dr. Onyebuchi Odianjo, and I am truly honored to stand here before you today. To Dr. Owen, members of the student administration present here, the alumni office, distinguished alumni here, sponsors, guests, family and friends, thank you so much for celebrating us today. My journey with the Alumni Association began meaningfully in 2022 on a day I would never forget. It was my birthday and I received a call from the alumni office, simply to wish me a happy birthday. That caring call resonated deeply with me and reminded me why I have always loved the Pan-Atlantic University community. PAU gave me opportunities that no one else could at the time. In 2016-2017, I became one of the first students. Dr. Anthony, thank you so much for the encouragement. I became the first student to produce a fully student-led teenage talk show on campus, which I call Today's Teens with Trish back then. And PAU provided me with the knowledge, environment, skill, and connections to bring that to life. That single project opened doors I couldn't imagine, from internship placement facilitated by the school to career experience across private, government, and international sectors. So when we talk about care, it is not just a performance. Care is not a show, it is an act. And PAU has acted deeply in my life. That act drew me back to my roots, and that's why I'm here today. As I have been sworn in as president of the Alumni Association, I am committed to leading and heart. Care that ensures we leverage on our network to create internship pathways, job opportunities, trainings, programs, and platforms for young alumni and graduating students. Those who have closely worked with me know that I am very, very involved. Madam Enke can attest to that. If there is a project, I'm fully engaged. I am hands-on, eyes-on. So I'm giving you my word today that is my speech very boring? Or should I leave this reading, please? Because nobody's listening to me. Thank you very much. I just needed the attention. All right. So I give you my word today that I would lead actively and be involved with the growth of the association and the well-being of its members. Let me provide a practical example. For this very event, the modest beginning of our new term, we raised over 15 million naira, and out of which 7 million naira has, thank you, please, a round of applause. Yes. And out of which 7 million has already been secured exclusively for our 2026 impact project. Yeah. This is the level of purposefulness and accountability that we plan to uphold. We would continue in this legacy set by my predecessors while also launching new initiatives. Thank you so much, Dr. Owen, for emphasizing that we should continue with the legacies that were built, and we would ensure to do that. So we'll continue with that while also launching new projects that directly support students, young alumni, and older alumni. I am particularly committed to strengthening students' work programs where students gain experience and stipends. These programs are powerful, and we will intentionally connect with them to our new impact projects. I am also deeply passionate about empowering young women, to be honest, having been the first of many women. Thank you very much. I'm sometimes the youngest and only woman, or sometimes the first woman, as today I'm the first female president of the Alumni Association. And I understand what it means to be seen, to be supported by women, to be supported by all, and given a space and a chance to grow. I hope to do this intentionally. To my dear predecessor, President Oscar Onyisan. Thank you. So please, a round of applause for this man. Oh, he's an amazing man. Thank you so much, sir, for your humility, your patient and servant leadership, which has been exemplary. You didn't just tell us ways to go, you showed us the way. I will never forget the numerous times you will personally drive to pick us up, coordinate engagement, and ensure that we strategize while staying connected and engaged and having fun. I pray for the grace to lead with your level of gentleness and strength. Thank you, President Emeritus, Mr. Nana, for overseeing the association and offering your guidance even from behind the scenes. And to my beautiful mentee that I met in Pan-Atlantic University over a decade ago, and also my running mates when I was running for the VP, Fumnaya Oche, thank you so much. My wonderful secretary. And to our dedicated alumni office, please, I crave your indulgence to please stand up and give these people, Ada, Madam Inkiru, and Ralph, a standing ovation. These three people. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Madam Inkiru. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you. You are the heartbeat of this association. From late night meetings to off-site planning strategy sessions, you have consistently gone above and beyond. Thank you for your dedication, your patience, and your heart. We look forward to working and continuing this with you. Thank you. Please, you may be seated. Thank you so much. To everyone here, I have one simple message for you. If you are looking for a credible, well-structured institution with integrity to partner with your corporate social responsibility impact initiatives, I strongly recommend that you join the Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association Impact Project in 2026 and beyond. Do you see the quality of sponsors that we have today? They're already tapped into this vision. And I can assure you that we are committed to accountability, transparency, and diligent reporting, that every fund you donate will be accounted for. So, in conclusion, I would say that I'm hoping that my tenure will strive for impact, connection, and engagement. And we cannot do this alone. We need everyone in the room here and everyone streaming online. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your trust. And we're very accessible. The alumni office is very accessible. If you would like to connect with us, please reach out. I'm also very accessible. At this point, I think I would like to hand over the mic to the MC. Thank you so much.
Let's give Madam President a round of applause. Somebody shout power. Women in power. I'm inspired. Next up, we are moving to the Service Excellence, the Legacy and Class Awards. And for the presentation of these awards, I'd like us to put our hands together as I welcome Ms. Kemnachi Uba Dike. Let's keep clapping till she gets here.
Thank you very much. Tonight, we honor Dr. Omobolaji Fati, a distinguished alumna of the MSc F2T class, FT2 class, and a trailblazer in the history of the PAU Alumni Association. As a member of the pioneering Executive Council, she played a foundational role in shaping the structure, systems, and culture that continue to guide the association today. During her service tenure from 2021 to 2023, Dr. Fati worked tirelessly, bringing clarity, organization, and strategic direction to the Executive Council at a time when its operations were still being formed. Her dedication, calm leadership, and commitment to excellence were instrumental in establishing the frameworks that have strengthened and enriched the experience of alumni across generations. Beyond her tenure, Dr. Fati remains an unwavering supporter of the alumni body, always ready to offer her time, talent, tribe, and treasure. Her willingness to go above and beyond, even without an official role, reflects her deep commitment to service and her enduring love for the PAU community. Professionally, Dr. Fati is a versatile communications expert with experience spanning both the non-profit and for-profit sectors. She currently serves as the Executive Director of the Dr. Chief Moses Adekoyejo Majekodumi Foundation, where her leadership continues to make meaningful impact. In recognition of her foundational contributions, exceptional service, and lasting influence on the Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association, we proudly present Dr. Omobolaji Fati with the Distinguished Service Award. Her legacy is one of vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment, and it will continue to inspire generations of alumni leaders. To present this award, please let's put a round of applause for Professor Shola Oni. Please keep the applause coming. Please don't stop. For background noise, and applause is much better, you know. Next up, we honor Dr. Anthony Okwagule, a steadfast pillar of support whose dedication to the alumni community spans across eras, transitions, and leadership cycles. Dr. Anthony's commitment began long before the Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association took its present form. As a devoted supporter of the School of Media and Communication Alumni Association, he played a central role in strengthening the community, nurturing relationships, and supporting programs that enrich the SMC alumni experience. When the association evolved into the Unified PAU Alumni Association, he continued with the same passion, loyalty, and unwavering commitment. Through the years, Dr. Anthony has been a dependable advisor, a trusted partner, and a passionate advocate for the alumni body. His presence has been constant, always willing to guide, contribute, and stand behind initiatives that promote growth, unity, and excellence among PAU graduates. His belief in the mission of the association and his readiness to support at every stage have been invaluable. In recognition of his enduring loyalty, exceptional support, and long-standing contribution to the alumni community, we proudly present Dr. Anthony Okwagwale with the Distinguished Support Award. To present this award, I'd like to call Mr. Frank Wiggle.
It's true, pink and blue. I can share your situation. Keeping hold on our emotions, babe, will only make us cry. And you go, I know, but you know, it ain't so serious anyway. When the clouds
I also like to add that Dr. Anthony is one of our favorite lecturers in final year. So please, another round of applause for him.
when the clouds
Okay. We honor Mr. Nana Adim, the pioneering president of the Pan-Atlantic University Alumni Association, whose visionary leadership laid the very foundation upon which the association proudly stands today. As the first president following the transition from the SMC Alumni Association to the Unified PAU Alumni Association, Mr. Adam carried the responsibility of shaping a new identity, defining new structures, and setting the tone for a future-focused alumni community. With clarity, courage, and unwavering dedication, he built systems, processes, and governance frameworks that continue to guide the association's operations and leadership to this day. Mr. Adams' tenure was marked by intentionality and service. He provided stability during a period of transition, instilled a culture of professionalism, strengthened engagement across alumni sets, and championed initiatives that widened the association's reach and impact. His efforts ensured that the PAU alumni body not only gained structure, but also a unifying vision that has endured through successive councils. Even beyond his presidency, his influence remains embedded in the association's DNA. The standards he set, the collaborations he nurtured, and the structures he established continue to support the growth and vibrancy of the alumni community. In recognition of his foundational leadership, his lasting contributions, and the legacy he built for generations to come, please, let's have a thunderous applause as we proudly present Mr. Nana Adim with the Legacy Award. And to present this award, I'd like to call Dr. Ernest Owens. Yes, I see.
the sun's gonna shine on everything you do. The sky's so blue. The sun's gonna shine on everything you do. He left you.
Good evening. I am not Nana. But he's watching online, and he said to extend his heartfelt thanks. Also appreciates the alumni. And Nana, when you handed over, I asked you, when are you coming back? You said, it's just a month. It's been 2 years. Please come back. Congratulations, my brother.
Congratulations, Dr. Adam. We now present the Best Class Award to two exceptional alumni classes whose collective spirit, commitment, and generosity exemplify the very best of the Pan-Atlantic University community. FT7 and Data Science 2. These classes distinguish themselves through extraordinary performance across all four pillars of the alumni engagement framework: time, talent, treasure, and tribe. Through time and talent, they consistently showed up as volunteers, mentors, facilitators, and contributors to alumni and student programs. Their members shared knowledge, offered guidance, and provided expertise that enriched the PAU experience for many. In Tribe, they strengthened the PAU's network by opening doors for participants and alumni, facilitating referrals, creating career and internship opportunities, as well as championing the growth of the community. In Treasure, both classes demonstrated remarkable generosity through financial contributions, sponsorship support, and meaningful contributions to alumni initiatives, fueling the sustainability and growth of programs that benefit the entire alumni body. Their commitment to service, unity, and impact embodies the true spirit of the 4 T's, and their collaboration stands as a model for all future cohorts. In recognition of their outstanding engagement, leadership, and exceptional contribution to the PAU Alumni Association, we proudly honor FT7. To present this award, I'd like to call my very own Dean, Dr. Ike Chukwubiaya.
Chief for that. Please, let's put our hands together for her. It's just this table clapping, you know. Okay, so it is time to recognize our sponsors. They are very important people, and I would just want to run through their names, and then we have a rep from one of our sponsors as well. We have it here. We've got Seplat, we've got NNPC, we've got Enicom, Oslanda, Chivita. Please, that's what we're not. We need them to sponsor these events continuously. So let's clap. Let's give them a resounding round of applause. Their support has made today extremely possible. We appreciate you. We celebrate you. And from representing the CEO of Enicom Construction Limited, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I call on Ms. Tito Ojikutu for a brief message for us from Enicom. If you don't clap, she won't come up. And they won't send my balance. So please, let's clap. Please, let's clap. Please, let's clap. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, distinguished guests, alumni, and friends. I hope you can hear me. Okay. My name is Tito Ojikutu, and I am here representing the CEO of Enicom Constructions Limited. And today I bring warm greetings from him and all of us at Enicom Constructions. We deeply appreciate the PAU Alumni Association for its unwavering commitment, leadership, excellence, and community. Your work continues to shape professionals who are not only capable but transformative wherever they go. Tonight, Enicom celebrates the spirit of legacy and excellence that this event represents, and we remain proud supporters of initiatives that strengthens leadership across industries. Thank you very much for hosting us, and we wish you all a wonderful celebration ahead.
Let's put our hands together for our Chivita rep here. Please, her name is Bosse Oguyemi. Please put your hands together so she can come and talk, and she will sponsor again and again and again and again.
This is impromptu, so pardon me if there's no prepared speech. Good evening, Doctor. Good evening, everyone. I'm a proud alumni of this great institution, very, very proud one. And so, I mean, my organization is also very delighted to always partner with anything PAU because the ideals, the values of the institution aligns with our brand values, especially in terms of quality. At Chivita Hollandia, we are very proud to be a part of this event and be a part of the association. Thank you very much.
Let's give her a round of applause. That was Peter. Let's put our hands together as I call on our Seplat rep here, Mr. Ogechuku Odiara. Please, let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I didn't know I was going to speak, so I didn't prepare anything. I'm here standing in front of... Obia, don't look at me that way, sir, please. I feel like you're marking my script all over again. You are. He taught me all of those speaking classes. So I hope I don't disappoint you here today. So everyone, good evening. Nice to be here. How could we not sponsor? Alumnus, my friend and brother, outgoing president. Yeah. You know, so my class, I happen to be class president as well. There's so many things going on between me and PAU that there's no way I couldn't have sponsored. So we've done this, and not because of my personal relationship with the school, but because of what the school stands for. There's a lot that you've done well, and I'm so happy to be associated with it, and so is the company that I work for. So we are very glad that this opportunity came our way to support, and we're very happy that we did. So looking forward to next year and other things that the school will do. So please bring forward the proposals. Let's review them ahead of time.
Powerful, powerful. Can we clock it? Can we clock it? For my advanced people in the house, clocking is very simple. Oh, you got it. You just tap gently, softly. Thank you very much. Just to run through our sponsors again, this event has been sponsored by Enicom Construction Limited, NNPC, Seplat Energy, Oslander, Chivita, the Pan-Atlantic University, Innovate, the Christopher Idam Haha Foundation, Jollof Cafe, Gift Imagination, Creditude Global Service Limited, and Alpha Beta Media. Please let's put our hands together again for our sponsors. We love, we thank, and appreciate you for all you do. For the furtherance of this event, I know we are a bit famished. So I would like to call on the outgoing president, Oscar Oyinson, as he leads us as we take a toast. And from there, we can launch into dinner. Put your hands together for Oscar Oyinson.
Wait, hold on. They have to clap for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Jemima. She's done a fantastic job. Fantastic job. She's the mama of Lagos. Abi, Mima of Lagos. Clock it. Is it clock it? What's this one? It sounds like kill me. All right, let's clock it. Please, a round of applause for her. She's done such a wonderful job. I took a step out to weigh myself. I realized I just lost 50 pounds. Can anybody explain why? I want us to take this time very quickly. It's a vote of thanks. I know everyone here. So for those who were here 2 years ago or 4 years ago, you will understand. For those you're here, you understand the gravity and the importance of tonight, seeing everyone here. Some people just want to be here by virtue of the follow-ups, the emails, and keen into what PAUAA is all about. And those of you online, thank you very much for joining us. We don't want an empty glass in the room, so please share your glass. Let's share. There's no wine. There's Chivita. Drink it. Bosse has been so kind. Drink all the Chivita that you can drink. If you want wine, you're part of the ESCO. Go and look for a sponsor. But before we do that, this has been mentioned several times, but I want us to take a moment to really, really acknowledge them, to really, really say thank you. Madam NK, Ada, Ralph, please come on stage, please. It's very important. I had to wait for Ada to go and do her makeup, so that's why we couldn't do it before. Ada, please come up on stage. Madam NK. And Ralph. Where's Ralph? Okay. For some reason, 3 of them are never in the room at the same time. Where's Ralph? Is he come? All right. This Agbada was specially made for tonight. Please, a round of applause for Ralph. He used half of the alumni budget. That's why we're only drinking Chivita, not wine. In as much as we are not where we want to be, we are not where we were. And I want to stress how important tonight is, especially for these 3. So the ESCOs come and go, but the hello, stay connected. The alumni office remains constant. Thank you. The enormous burden and work they have to contend with, in addition to other responsibilities, is a testament to the fact that this is a job done purely out of the passion for the school and for us to all succeed and excel. I cannot begin to tell you what they've done to me, but I can tell you that it has been from a place of love. And I want to take this time, if I can just crave your indulgence for just 2 seconds, to please rise. And let's give them a round of applause for 1 minute, please. We will not do 1 minute silence for people that pass away. We'll do 1 minute applause for those that are alive. So let's give them a round of applause for 1 minute. Keep clapping, keep clapping. Clock it, clock it. Clock, is it? Clock. Oh, don't period it, so keep clocking, keep clocking. Thank you very much for everything you do, and we do appreciate you. I've had a conversation with the new ESCO, and you have not only their support, but they look to you for guidance as well. So while I am on my sabbatical for the next 2 years, I will not accept any email, phone call, sponsorship drive, but I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for pulling this off. This place looks absolutely wonderful. It's clocking on a budget. But thank you so much. Once again, please, to Madam Nkiru, Ralph, and Ada. God bless you guys. So on that note, please let us all rise and just toast very quickly. And I think I'll keep it very short. I have it on good authority that Kenny Black is almost here. He had to come from another show. I literally had to beg, and we all had to beg, but he'll be here in a couple of minutes, so looking forward to that. Still have some performances as well. So just lift up your glass so that we know you have one. There's a lot of Chivita to go around, don't worry. I want to crave everyone's indulgence. Please, can we all stand? Everyone, please. And this is possibly my last official duty as an ex-president. I've never loved how ex-presidents, it sounds beautiful. Buchi, you'll understand in 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, to life. Just repeat after me, to life. to love, to living. May we continue to stay connected and stay engaged. God bless us. PAUAA. So for now, it's dinner, dinner, dinner. Feel free. And Myanmar of Lagos.
Raise your glasses in the air. Do it like you don't care. We leave another day, so let's celebrate. Raise your glasses in the air. Do it like you don't care. We leave another day, so let's celebrate. I'm here to party, I don't come here to sit. I'm in the club and I'm feeling the beat. And I got my coconuts, bring it to heat. Now I got my groove on. I'm here to party, I don't come here to sit. Soup is no sweet, except it done. The party never starts until the band comes. So pass me the Hennessy, cause what is done. You go rock your body, you go shake your bum bum. You don't know me, there's nothing you can do that can stop me.
So the business of broadcasting is way, way, way beyond advertising.
take off your clothes and all of mine too. Lay you down, way down. We can be discreet, nobody has to know. We don't need no sheets, we can just close the door. My baby, I can take you places you ain't been before. Soon as we get there, baby, you'll be coming back for more. 'Cause if it ain't good enough, baby, I'll work harder. Pumping every minute, girl. And baby, I'll do you up, baby. And I will not stop till I know your heart. If I touch your body tonight, will you touch mine? Will you touch me, baby? Right here. Kiss both your lips and rub on those thighs. Taste your wine. Let me taste you, baby. I can do it softer, I can do it.
Cut close. Help me out.
Baby, I know. Baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Tell me, what can I do? But I gotta be strong. Girl, you did me wrong. I know we were down. Now you say you want me, girl. Ooh, make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. just his heart beating me. Don't make me over. Now that I do anything for you, don't make me over. Now that you know how I adore you, don't pick on the things I say, the things I do. Just love me with all my faults, the way I love you. I'm begging you, don't make me over. Don't make me over. Now that I can't make it without you, I need you so. Don't make me over. Yeah, do it to me. I wouldn't change one thing about you. Just take me inside your arms and hold me tight. I'll always be by your side. Whenever you're wrong or right, I'm begging you, don't make me over. Don't make me over. Now that I do anything for you, I love you so. Don't make me over. Don't change. Now that you know how I love.
Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Come on, reggae dancing. We're down to the park. Everything was dark, oh yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, on came the lights, and everything was feeling right. People started dancing. They called me over to join in. They said, JT, don't you feel good, man? Come on and join the reggae jam. I heard them singing, ooh la la la. Hey, JT, let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Reggae dancing, ooh la la la. Woo! Let's go dancing, ooh la la la.
Baby, what's your name? Is it a Mrs. or is it Missy? If you smile yourself, I'd like to take you for a ride. We can check the scene and we can reggae it down, and we'll be singing ooh la la la. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Come on, let's go reggae dancing, ooh la la la. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Reggae dancing, well, it's a special occasion. Such a happy. Do you wanna come dancing? Reggae dancing.
Sincere apologies to distract you from your conversations. Lily Gates, please, we really need you to help us. We have more of your staff standing in front of the food than the people that actually need to eat it. So please, if you can give them space so that they can just file out and serve their food, then please can somebody come and take the orders of the school management so that they don't need to join the queue. Please, can that be happening now? I'm still seeing Lily Gate staff standing in front of the food rather than the people that should be eating the food standing there. Please, who is answering me? Lily Gate. And then how do we want Madam Nkiru? Madam Nkiru, please, how?
Tonight we dance. I leave my life in your hands. We take the floor. Nothing is forbidden anymore. Don't let the world in outside. Don't let a moment go by. Nothing can stop us tonight. was so bad. I don't think he's coming back. Mm-mm. He gave the reasons he should go, and he said things he hadn't said before, and he was so mad. And I don't think he's coming back, coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be, my baby. But I'm gonna find him. Summer heat, summer rain. Summer heat, summer rain. Summer heat, summer rain. Summer love is here again. I call my girl, we take a ride. Cruise the strip, sunset and fine. The top is down, the wind's in her hair. She looks so good, I can't help but stare. We park the car when no one can see, and by the look in her eyes, it's so clear to me it's gonna be a long, hot summer night. We'll make love under the moonlight. Long, hot summer night together. Time has come to celebrate, to share our love in a special way. I'll touch yours, you'll touch mine. Two hearts together, and let's not waste time, baby. The radio plays our favorite song. Passion takes over as we sing along. Don't hold back, give yourself to me, and we'll spend the night in pure ecstasy. It's gonna be a long, hot summer night when we're making love under the moonlight, under the moon, baby. Just you and me, baby. I'll treat you good, baby, the way you want me to. Don't be sad, understand. Everybody has a day when the sun stays away. Take heart in a new tomorrow. A little more love between makes for a brighter day. Never need worry, let one love set you free. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle just staying alive. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle just staying alive. Somebody tell me, oh, I never fight it. One love can set us free if we just let it be. Take off in a brand new day. Good love is all we need to take the clouds away. Never need worry if you just let it be. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle just staying alive. One love, keep us together. Living in a world, it's a struggle just staying alive. It shook up men, women, boys, and girls. The headlines read, if you wanna be real. Special reward. It's rocking in your body, paper jamming the sports. It makes your body so nice, will last forever. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Fill my heart with goodness. You gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night lasts forever. Need nobody, loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody, loves me better. I wait for night time to bring it to me. Can't believe I'm the one
All right.
who was so lonely.
All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Wow. This food is really sweet, so nobody's even answering me. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and pride that I call up a comic, pure creative. He is one of a kind. A very good friend, a brother. He agreed to just show up. There are like 3 events happening tonight. He just came all the way from Aja, but he said he has to touch base here. He gave me an invoice of $1,000. No, not $1,000. $10,000. So I'm withdrawing it gradually from all future accounts with the alumni. So please pay your dues. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm welcome, a PAUAA welcome to the one and only Kenny Black.
Yes. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please forgive Mr. Oscar. I'm not coming from Aja. I'm coming from the States, please. You don't do that. You can't do that to me, bro. I just got back from Osun State, and I am excited to be here. Please forgive my dress code. They don't really tell me where they come. He just come and say, you owe me 2 events. So I don't do one now. So you remain one. Bros, thank you so much for the balance, even though there's no advance. We just want to say thank you. Mr. Oscar, we actually went to the same school of thought. We thought about it, then we saw the school fees and we said, no, there's home lesson, and that's why we are here. I can see that this is the most uncomfortable time for a comedian to perform, because when people are eating, but as Gen Z we say, he choke. So we have to make it work. For those that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Kenny Black. I'm an AFCAST, and I am really honored to be here, to be celebrating each and every one of you. Thank you so much, President General among the nations. We celebrate you. Yes, thank you so much. I don't even know where I want to talk or where to start from, but I just want to say, Daddy, good evening. Good to see you, sir. We're together in London, Osaka, London. You don't far. Yeah. That is, you know where we see amazing people here. This man on Agbada is the man I like. You know, it's just, you can tell that this man sponsored somebody in government. The way he's sitting there, you can know that there's money. Hello, sir. What's your name, sir?
Toby.
Okay, they tell any. I don't know. Because the way you sat down, I can tell that there's money. Just look at your white Agbada. Well, apart from, you know, looking good, what do you do for a living? Sir?
I'm a developer.
You developer? Nice. What do you develop?
Real estate.
Real estate. Wow. Because the way you never chop since you just did here, they enjoy yourself. Are you okay?
Very.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I got they take your voice for me. I stay mainland though. What can intimidate me? How are you? I'm fine. That was how. I remember when I started comedy. Then I used to talk to Uncle Oscar. Uncle Oscar would tell me, Kenny Black, keep doing what you're doing. he will pray for me. This we don't know this man. This man is a prayer warrior. He will pray for me, even though I don't say amen to every prayer now. Because my landlord prayed for my cousin and said, you are going places. Till today, we don't know where the guy is. He has been to play. I called him last week. I said, where are you? He said, I'm in places, but no get address. So he said to me, Kenny Black, keep doing what you are doing. If you keep doing what you are doing, people will call you. I said, amen. I don't know that there are people that have money, their voice is very thick. Like this man. You can tell that there's money in his account. How are you? I'm a developer. What do you do? Real estate. You know there's money. Another man with money. You can hear his voice. You will know that there's money. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is...
Okay, use your real voice. From this voice now, we know you're owing Pampe. What's all this? Honorable. Okay, use your real voice. See, you go know people who get money. You go hear your voice now. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Barry.
Okay, you owe people. Yeah, owing people. No, so when I was starting my career, I said, Kenny Black, expect a call next week. I thought, who is going to call me? Then Alhaji Aliko Dangote's PA called me to host Alhaji Aliko Dangote's daughter's wedding. If you hear voice, PA will get money. PA will get money past who they want book. If you hear voice, the man just said, hello. I said, hello, who is this? Don't shout at me. Am I on to Kenny Black? Yes, sir. You are shouting. Kenny Black, how much do you charge to MC weddings? I say for weddings, I do for 20 million. He said that's on the high side. Can you do for 15 million? I said with 10 million, I will take your kids to school, wash plates, I will serve small shops, and I'll be there 2 days before. He said no problem. I got to the wedding. It was Yinka Agefele that sang. Any event you see Yinka Agefele, very distinguished guests, do your thing first. Because once that man hold mic, 2 years. The wedding we did today, the couple did not enter. They are still outside. I'm sure they will do Zoom at the end of the day. The man will just start. Àgbàre o kẹbẹrẹ kẹwàá gbàjọ ọmọdé yìí lé o màkú yìí kalẹ̀ èkúté yìí lé o màkú yìí kalẹ̀ aláǹgbá yìí lé o màkú yìí kalẹ̀ làpálàpá yìí lé o màkú yìí kalẹ̀ ẹ̀yin bed buggy. Okay, leave the animals and sing for the people that paid you. This man sang for 6 hours. They say, Kenny Black, just do one joke and we'll be fine. Very distinguished guys, people that don't have money, their voice is very high. One man coming from Enugu, what I heard was, hello? Am I on to Kenny Blake? I said, Kenny Black. He said, Ngwanu is the same thing. He said, Kenny Blake, how much do you charge to a Musi wedding in Aba by road? I said, I don't understand. He said, a Musi. I said, for MC, I do for 20 million. The man replied me, we are paid for the hall. You will not cook and come. We are not taking them for honeymoon. It's just a Musi. I said, for MC, I do for 20 million. The man replied me, okay, how much is only Emu? Why don't you Emu for us? Oscar, we see. I said, sir, it's 20 million. The guy hanged up the call. But sir, your prayer worked for me. You said I will stand in front of kings and not just men. Just like I'm standing here today. You said presidents will call me. I'm happy to tell you that I spoke to presidents. The only president I've not spoken to is Donald Trump. Because even Americans know the year waiting they talk. I'm going to make America great again. We're going to do so much more. So much more. Everybody's going to go home. Go home. But when, ladies and gentlemen, 2017, I spoke to Muhammadu Buhari, late Muhammadu Buhari. He flashed me, then I called him back. If you hear call, when Buhari called me that time, what I heard was, I went to the hospital here. I said, what am I on to? He said, you're Angel Muhammadu Buhari. We can call me Boo Boo. I said, I went to tell you we are doing a wonderful job here. Anyway, that just stop you and your queer and no. I said, thank you, Your Excellency. He gave me an event. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu called me. Jagaban. See, I'm not in the same level with anybody in this comedy industry again. I've spoken with the president. When I heard the president's voice, all I heard was, hold on for the president. When I heard Jagaban's voice, what I heard was, yeah. Come on, oh gosh, they video everybody. I don't know if you go Abuja Mona there.
Kenny Black, we're doing a wonderful. Yeah. I got your number from Oscar. Good. It's a Kenny Black. I want to invite you to Abuja in a town hall, different from all of us that go Abuja, especially this table. The one that shocked me was when Wike called me. That one weak me. All I heard was, I want to just to Kenny Black. Can I be on to Kenny Black? Kenny. Yeah, wonderful comedian. You are doing a very good job. A very good. In fact, I have a song for you. I see the sweet us, they pain them. I see they pain them, they sweet us. Kenny Black. You are a good comedian. You are a good comedian. A good comedian. How much do you collect for MC in Abuja? I say, Your Excellency, because you are the excellency, I do for 80 million. He replied me, you are a fool. I said, I'm not a fool, sir. So after they risk my life, they tell these jokes. Then is our joke. So when they are picking me, they are picking you. You know me, I'm a few are choosing. You are a lot to take in. Hey, but I'm seeing a lot of amazing people here. These people where they decide that these are the island branch. Because everything what they do here, they laugh. They just focus on the food. Like, no, that guy, I know him. But let's go and talk to them. Just make sure that we are okay here before they will meet me outside and say, do you know I work with DSS? And I'm here to do comedy, which is the essence of me coming to this show. Let's talk. Who say don't leave me? You where they stay, Aja? Carry me along. They stay Korodu. How you want to get transport? Go back. Hello, my guy. How you doing?
I'm fine.
You're fine, Abi. Hello, ma. How you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Amaka.
Amaka disappoints me. Now, there's somebody I'm seeing. I don't know if he's our person on our half caste, on our bino. We can go say, what's up, bro? May you say, what's up, Putuno? Because this guy look foreign until we follow and talk. Because he is light, I am dark. He's looking like the light at the end of my tunnel. Excuse me, sir. What's your name, sir?
Is it?
You are bigger than what people say. Yeah? I did say you're American. No? The way your skin look. But I go mistake you for somebody like, yeah, my name is Richard. You know, say it's only Igbo people that will go to London and come back with an accent. Even if they, like somebody can say, I just got back from London, in it, Igbo people. No, I just got back from London, in it too. Igbo people. Igbo song is the simplest song to sing in this world. Yoruba song, the chorus is longer than the verse. If we invite King Wasi Wande Marshall to this place now, you will not know if you guys are celebrating dinner or you are doing his book launch. You will hear, if we ask you a question, he knows the answer to. Ejawakila wa shenimi no, awa for bunny. Koma di tara oko, aji wa shi mugbere mi de, shele kila wa yi, bagan. You will now hear, mo wa ni Amsterdam. I'm on leadership, lock me. When you was still mabo. Mo wa plane, mo bole, mo ragala. Jesus, how did you come down from the plane? Laban lo. Oscar, o wa se ni Ìbàdàn. O ko leku mo si leku. Oni go. Oni wa ilẹ̀kùn ilé ti leju. Oni wa si kí ló fi ń ṣe o. Oni kọ́kọ́rọ́ mo ní Oni padlock mo ní Oni kí ló fi ń ṣe o. Mo bá sọ wí pé remote control. Aji wa siyan skelele. Wetin concern us? But you see Igbo people, hey, Igbo kwenu. Nah, Igbo song is the simplest. If I ever come back to maybe people will be asking me to do music apart from my comedy. But if I'm ever going to do any music, it's going to be Igbo music. Igbo song is the simplest. With one line, you have an album. Just change the tone. Chorus and verse is the same. They don't stress themselves. Yeah, chorus. Wonderful, marvelous afterwards of my God, away, blessed be thy name. Shimorabimo, wonderful, marvelous afterwards of my God, blessed be thy name. Verse 1, wonderful, marvelous afterwards of my God. What is the difference? Igbos don't have the time to put verse in a song.
That same chorus is the verse. Yeah, chorus. My Jesus, you are worthy to be praised, my Lord. My Jesus, you are worthy to be praised. Mama, Jesus, say, you are worthy to be praised. Mama, you are worthy to be praised, and Lord. Verse 1. You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy, yeah. You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy, yeah. You are one. What is your problem? Even when they are singing Yoruba song, they will sing Yoruba song that they know and spoil it. Normal Yoruba song. Látọjọ́ tí mo ti rìn, mi ò ríru Ọlọ́run èjìrí. One Igbo woman held that song in Enugu. We were shocked. What we heard was, Látọjọ́ tí mo ti rìn, meow, meow. Make a ríru, Jesus say one that they want, meow. Meow. All of you will sing now. Everybody say. Madam, we see your people. Make a do. Jesus say one that they want. Oh yeah. Any Igbo song you must see husband and wife. In their mind, they are singing different things. It's the same thing. Mama Okoro is taking high notes. Papa Okoro is taking low notes. Confuse your church. Mama Okoro will start. I was just in my house. Chikalani duo husband, brother, brother, inye chikalani duo, brother, inye chikalani de Mama Okoro. Yesterday, oh my brother was coming on. Yesterday, oh my brother was coming on, husband. Yesterday, oh my brother was coming on. Come. Mama Okoro. When he was coming on, he was knocking, The following minute, we hear bing, 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 husband. Ebo, bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 ebo. If you're having a good time, put your hands together for yourself. Is it ready? Okay, let's do one more. See, all of them they enjoy. When I know their edges, oops, is this a safe space? Can we trust ourselves? Lemon 1, lemon 2. That you cannot understand is for the Gen Z. It's a safe space. When I hear say they say Nigeria, they owe China. You hear me? Good. Now you first talk on camera on this guy. As the way you talk here, I say your money dey inside. That God say you wear red. That God say you wear red. He don't red. As we dey owe China, all of us that Chinese, we don't know. Like me, now my name Nani Ha. Oscar na Shinfu. Dan Dumoros na Shinta Olu. All of us na Chinese. So you go shock you say the next time when you go see us, they crack joke. You go say, put your hands together for Dan Shinfu Shola and you just come need Hola. Lenfu Shola Sha Migwo. Na person go answer Shinta Hola Sha Vredo. All of us, if we don't pay China back, our ringtone dies. Bam 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 bam. It will go back to I lie Allah alone don't lie. I lie Allah alone. Who use that phone for you? Who use that phone for you? All our people suffer for you. Hey Jesus. Thank God we are owing China. Imagine we are owing India. All of us for you. My name go be Raj. As Oscar just say, Oscar go just come. Everybody come down. Everybody 18. Put your hands together for Kenny Black Raj. Me I go just come. Everybody banekede with that. Neriki poriki seriki. Now one guy go answer. Nehi. Neriki saruko porikiti. The only song go here na Janima. Janikije. Janima. Jayamadi. Now mainland go worse. Imagine if our Agberu, our conductors, they are Indians. You will just hear Orishod. That's Oshodio, Orishod. Wale Orishod. You don't want to Wale. You don't want to Wale Orishod. Moniko Wale Orishod. On Shefala followed. Oh, Womidar. Oh, Womidar. Oh, Womidar. Sunday service will be the worst one. All of us, we are Indians. How will Igbo people be Indians? First of all, our names will change. Emeka will not be Emekar. Chika will not be Chikar. Even Igbo film, African Magic Nollywood Epic, you go here, Igwer, I'm talking to Ezemor. All of us go come to India. Sunday service, Mercy Chingu sings in Igbo sometimes. Igbo have a genre of music called Aria. Indians have a genre of music called Indie.
So if we come together, it will now be Ari Arindi or Rindi Riaria. Should we try what an Igbo Indian song will sound like? Should we try it? Should we try it? Igbo Indian song. All in favor say hi. All in favor say hi. The eyes have it. Oh yeah, play it. Yeah, something like this. Uh-huh.
Chukune mekar, agune chembar. Chukune mekar, oye na koryar. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Hey baby, you are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Alpha, Omega.
You now hear.
Now it's time to give him praise.
Umu Jesus Iber.
Onye keruwa nekwekwere m n'ala Chineke dima Chineke dima Chineke dima Chineke dima Chineke dima
Akakaya
Chineke dima
Akakaya DJ bring it out. Thank you so much for having me. I have to rush now. I love you guys so much. I know I'm leaving, but you can still park. I want to say a big shout out to the best caterers I have ever seen. Can you please make some noise for them? Yeah, you can pack the takeaway now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Black. When it comes to music comedy, I dare say he is the best. He's the best, a champion as well. Thank you so much. We couldn't pay him enough. We couldn't pay him enough. It's love, and I really appreciate you, my brother. Please, once again, give him a round of applause. But no more Indian songs, please. No more Indian songs. December 13, just a...
Okay, I did not know that my people really love me for here. When they follow me, I get my fans here. So they just reminded me, even when they do, I don't forget to tell them that Simona help me. Please. I'm having the biggest comedy festival in Africa. Onikon Stadium, 20,000 people, December 13th, from 2 p.m. till dawn. And if this comedy don't work, I'm going back to being a stripper. So please help me so that I won't go back to my former job. Imagine I turn up as your stripper. You will not like it. Because the only song I can dance to is Anyana Gana, so now so go. So please support me, help me. My former job is not good. You will not like it at all. Yes, so please. And because I love what you guys are doing, I'm going to be giving out 50 tickets for free. Yes. So I did not bring it, but help me leave your details with him. So we're going to send e-tickets to 50 people, apart from the people they decide. Because they don't really send me since. They're not really let me since. So, but because I love you guys too, I'll give you guys extra 20 for sale.
Extra 20%. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Black, thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. It's vote of thanks, and we have... Okay, where's VP? It's time. Dan the Humorous in the building. Big shout out to you, my brother. How na day? That phone call better be very important. Huh? You caught it.
Yeah, so good evening. How do I as a fellow alumni, how would they greet for alumni? Okay, we don't have greeting, Abi. Fellow alumni, oh yeah. Oh, is our greeting true? I just tried in the team. Okay, fellow alumni. It's so good. Just a few minutes. First of all, congratulations to the outgoing and the incoming. Please, a round of applause for them. I mean, it's beautiful when you see successful transition of government. No, anyhow, you know how it be. Because I can't forget 2015, when Buhari came. It was very terrible now. Buhari came and the next he said, he met empty treasury. Wike was governor of Rivers State. I met empty treasury. Every governor that took over from the other party, I met empty treasury. Rochas Okorocha forgot that he was doing second tenure. Him too announced, I met empty treasury. Who empty him? You know, so it's good when we see successful things moving like this. When I came in, I heard the music that was playing. I looked at the faces and all of that. I like this, our alumni setup. Please, by any chance, do we have any Gen Z members here? But they didn't come. Where are they? As I'm not hearing your voice, stay like that. Don't do brick clock. Because this Gen Z, I've never seen a generation as lazy and as impatient. Yes, now, this, okay, let's even start from this clock it that you people do like this. Our generation, is it not snapping of fingers we used to do? Now you are too lazy to snap your finger. You are now doing clock it. A generation that is so impatient, sir. Even one, my friend who is HR, Gen Z want to write resignation letter. What did she write? Dear GM, I'm out. What kind of generation is that? I've never seen. Do you know what our generation went through? Now you see generation, this Gen Z, they watch, you know when you have some of your children at home, they watch some things you don't want them to watch. And now they can watch it conveniently and clear browsing history. You will not know. Our time, we used to watch those things in video cassette. 1 a.m. Pray to God, NEPA does not take light. NEPA take light, you will see somebody doing night vigil on top video, waiting for NEPA to bring light. Me talking to you, I have carried video to school like this. They say, why are you carrying video? I say, we have physics practicals. Just to find where there is connection. You know, but it's so good. But then Gen Z, millennial, we are not quarreling. Because you see, everything that has happened, there's nothing new in this world. You understand? Everything is just moving circle. It's just changing. How do I know that? It happened to me as a child. It has happened to me as a father. How? In 1991, yes, I will not forget. They were doing the then national census. And they were advertising on TV, oh, census is coming. When they come to you, state your name, age, and sex. And I asked my father, Daddy, what is sex? He said sex is if you're a man or a woman. So you write male. I say, okay. Then I now started hearing salt and pepper. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. In my mind, I thought what they were singing was let's talk about man. Let's talk about male and female. So me, I was singing it happily. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about. And then my father screamed from the other side of the house, called my native name, Chibuzo. I said, yes, Daddy, will you stop singing that song? I said, Daddy, what is wrong with the song? He looked up, he looked down. He said, you will find out by yourself. Lo and behold, I can tell you I have found out by myself. How did it happen to me as a father? 2023 here, my son was singing from the parlor. He never even reached 10 years. Anidibo and Shayo. Anidibo and Shayo. I didn't know when I called his native name. He said, will you stop singing that song? He said, Daddy, what is wrong with the song? I didn't know when I look up, look down. I said, you will find out by yourself. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move to the other parts of the program and get set to partying. And of course, please a round of applause for the wonderful lady that's been holding. Clap for her, clap for her, clap for her, please. We're supposed to do it together, but I had other pressing things to go and press. As in, no, that didn't come out nice. No, sorry, some pressing needs to attend to. Yeah. For someone will not look, you see, and so you left this to go and bride. You're not pressing anything, no. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Oscar, please a round for the outgone president. The outgone now, President Emeritus. Yes, we celebrate you. And of course, please, our incoming oh, he has arrived. Okay, our comed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our newly sworn in president that will lead us aright to the permanent side, right? Because the beautiful thing is, anything women are involved, it always goes well. Yeah. I'm telling you, the life of women, God created you people specially. Men, our life is hard. If you see any man anywhere, hug him. Our life is hard. You see women like this, they can express love to themselves. These two will see each other and I say, oh, baby, it's so long. But I cannot see Oscar. Say, ah, Oscar, hey. You know, so, men, we can't express ourselves. If you know what we are going through, if you know, as I'm looking, why do you think I cover this eye? It's not for swagger. I don't see shaggy. Men are going through. How I know that men are going through? Do you know that even this NSPDP, PPD, to show you the extent of what men go through. Do you know? I was listening to that thing one day. You know, as they are praying, they will not say, "Oh, somebody has been healed of a broken hand. Type on this thing. I am the one. I am the one." People will be typing, "I am the one." One morning, I was even driving and listening to this thing. Then I said, somebody has been healed of infertility. A man has been healed of infertility. A man has been, he was specified, a man has been healed of infertility. Type on the stream, "I am the one." For where? Type on the stream, "I am the one." For where? I park my car, open Facebook, Twitter, all the channels, nobody greet time. He said, "Don't shame the anointing." Type, "I am the one." Later the pastor got angry. In fact, God will take the miracle back. One guy just type, even though. Back to you, Jemima.
Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Dan the Humorous. Okay, so let's close this. I know we've been having a good time. They've said after the vote of thanks, we can party. Everything that happens here will stay here, they've assured us. Ladies and gentlemen, have we had a good... Please, everything Kenny Black said was allegedly. Let the records show. We are all innocent people here. It was all allegedly. Put your hands together for yourselves. You've been an amazing audience tonight. And as I call on the VP for the vote of thanks, I'd like to thank you all. The VP. No, the VP. I know. I need my balance. I know my job. Thank you, ma. As I call on the VP for the vote of thanks, I'd like to appreciate you all for an amazing audience. Do have an amazing evening. I remain Maima of Lagos. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maima of Lagos. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to appreciate friends of the house. We have the executives of Chrisland University with us here. The president, Mr. James Otema, and the PRO, Owo Ifeanyi. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us in this celebration tonight. And to the rest of us, the leadership of the school, thank you very much for staying till the end. We are really grateful. Keeping you past your bedtime. And to everyone who is here, really, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we say thank you very much for making our time to be here. Thank you for your full support. Thank you for making tonight a success. And I hope that you would... okay, somebody said I should say we should clock it, right? So can we please clock it? We're not clocking it. All right, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening and enjoy the rest of your night. Good night, and thank you.
Would you swear that you won't? Would you lie? Would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care.
Marvin, he was a friend of mine, and he could sing a song. His heart in every line.